First up, ice.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
we welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He just got caught with a big right. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Punching. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, but
on to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The jab doesn't quite connect. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. And this with that jab. That jab gets blocked. Nice counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. Miss with that jab. That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Yes.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And we may see an early stoppage here. And right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middle. And down goes ice cold. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.